They were physical. It was a physical game, but when we hadn't played many games, so it'd be kind of hard to answer that question right now.
Did you feel like you guys had wore them down in the fourth quarter? They looked like they were dragging a little bit.
Oh, I think we did. Honestly, I think towards the end of the third quarter, most of the fourth quarter, we had the game had kind of taking a toll on them, and our style of play had kind of taking a toll on them. But I guess it wasn't enough.
What do you see from their defensive line?
They run a lot of stunts, they use a lot of movement. They don't have the biggest guys, so if they try to use their speed and their quickness to their advantage.
What are they doing to get inside pressure like that? I mean, it looked like you said they were kind of running some of those stunts.
I haven't even watched the game. I'm about to watch it now, so I'm not sure.
What is the offense identity of this team?
I think that's something we're still trying to figure out. That's something that we don't. That's something that we don't know yet. So that's something I think we're in the process of trying to figure out right now.
Is that concerning at all that you haven't figured it out through 3 games?
I don't think so. I mean, because you can go look back at last year. We lost to Ole Miss, and we obviously made it to the playoffs. And I mean, we'll get it together. I don't think it's nothing to be concerned about yet.
When did you figure out, or find out rather, that Cooper was starting?
First snap.
Really?
Yeah.
We're surprised?
No.
Why not?
Because I mean, all the options that we have at quarterback are good options. I know all the guys are well prepared, so it's just whoever coach wants to start.
Has that factored into the inconsistency, I guess, is the best way to describe it? Is it not, with the offense not having a guy that you can turn to and count on?
I don't think so. I don't think that has anything to do with it. It's just something that we got to work on, and something that we need to get together.
Given that you said you thought their defense was wearing down, were you surprised maybe you guys didn't run Derrick Henry more in the fourth quarter?
That's something you have to talk with coach about. I don't comment on play calling.
What's the mood of the team today?
Well, I think we're all right. We just we got a team meeting coming up, so we just go to that and watch the film on this game and move forward, move on to next week.
I mean, are most of the guys disappointed, frustrated, mad?
I mean, I think that comes with any loss. We're all great competitors, so whenever we don't win, we're disappointed in ourselves.
What do you think it says about the team that despite the fact you got down to 19 points, you guys kept coming back? Do you think it shows this team has a lot of spirit in it?
Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of pride. We have a lot of fight in the way we do things, and we kind of have a never say die mentality. So we're never going to stop fighting, no matter the deficit.
How do you sense you guys will respond after a game like this? Because whenever you lose, the perception is the sky's falling and everything is gone now.
Right. I mean, we're Alabama, so we know we can't lose too often. Just because saying we lose, like you said, we lose one game and the sky's falling, because that's kind of the standard that we've set for ourselves. So, I mean, I think we just need to come back, with a positive attitude, just look to move forward. Don't dwell on this loss.
You mentioned that what happened last year if you lost to Ole Miss. Is that something y'all talked about in the locker room, or something you talked about with teammates yet?
No.
You mentioned that the identity is still not formed. What do you want the identity to be?
It doesn't matter to me. It's just whatever. Like I said, we're not here to call plays, say anything about the play calling. So it's just whatever the coach feels like we do this or whatever we feel like works for us at that time. It's just what we'll do.
How was Jake in the huddle or whatever? But how was Jake's kind of state of mind, his confidence level? Did you kind of gauge his poise level and everything when the games? There's so many tense moments in that game.
Right, you seen both quarterbacks teams. They were always, extremely poised. They didn't, they didn't let a turnover or anything, rattle them, and that's really important. So, I mean, both guys were really composed and really poised. Excuse me.
Did you see the head on Cooper on that interception?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see that Denzel decleaned her?
No.
You said Cooper got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, on the interception.
It happens. You said Ole Miss
Football.
was wearing down at the end of the game. How are you guys feeling?